What's going on, y'all? Gerven here, and what's up? All right, I'm gonna be talking to y'all today about one of my songs called "Recover." Shout outs to Just In Case for producing it, man. Tough stuff, tough stuff. But yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, "Oh, I'm a bit confused," and I just want you to just explain what's really going on in the song. And I guess the first verse. Well, the first singing verse kind of threw them off from the chorus, and the rap kind of threw them for a loop. And I didn't think it was all that complex, but the well, if you don't know Recover, actually, you could check it out at www.soundcloud.com/Gervin. The name of the track is called Recover. Um, so to get back onto it, I was explaining it and the way I came up with the concept and even what it embodies is pretty much a person going through a situation where he has or she has left or was left from a relationship prior, and someone else is ready to jump into a relationship with them, but they're not. And he's or she is explaining to that other person that they need time to recover. They just need that time, that space to rebuild themselves, to recoup before they share that space, um, because they don't want to give 50% when they know they're capable of giving 100%. And I think it's only fair to both parties. Um, but yeah, and to even break it down, the person that I was talking to, they were like, "Oh, I don't really understand the first verse. I don't get it." And I was like, I could break it down. It's they got kind of confused when the line I said was "Drop Dead Gorgeous. You should be on the cover of Forbes Miss." And I guess that's where they kind of got a little confused because they're like, okay, why would they be on the cover of Forbes Miss? Hmm, okay. Wouldn't they be on like Double XL or like King Magazine or something like that? And I'm like, no, they're on the cover of Forbes because they're looking like a million. You're looking like $1 million. You're looking like money to me. Um, and that's where that whole line just evolved from. Drop Dead Gorgeous. You should be on the cover of Forbes, Miss, because you're looking like a million. And I would spend every last dime for some time with you, but I've been hurt before. And that's that whole segment right there. So I hope that clarified it. Even for those who are just going to listen to it, you can have a sense of what you're jumping into, and you'll already know the meaning. And even to break it down further, the second verse, it's the person's explaining that they're not ready. They're really not ready, and it goes, "I'm down to my last breath. I need to breathe before I let you take it away." And that's pretty upfront and forward. It's I mean, you are able to take my breath away, but I need to breathe. I need to get that back. Let me hold on just a sec. Let me get that back before I let you take it away. All right. I mean, that's what it entails. So yeah, and the rap is it sums up a lot because actually the rap would be um, I guess the person talking to the prior relationship that he was in and kind of explaining how he was feeling. So he's breaking it down, and the verse goes, um, the pain that I gotta go through is the pain. No, I'm messing up my own verse. What am I doing? Pain that I gotta go through, and the pain is the memory of you. Tell me what a man is to do, cause I'm feeling so stuck, crazy, glued from the things that we did, and I wanna move on. It was like we had kids. You could never do wrong. Held you in my ribs, there was no tighter bond. You were my life, so I lived, thinking we would live long, together, forever. You were my treasure, at the bottom of the ocean. Too many locked doors, none open, hoping you would come back to reality with me. But you spread your wings so I had to set you free. And that kind of just embodies his whole situation and how he was feeling. And you can pick it apart. And you were, what is going on? I'm getting Skype called, folks. Give me a second. I had to diss that person real quick. I'm sorry. I'm vlogging here. Come on. No. But that last verse just embodies everything he was going through, as far as saying, you were the treasure at the bottom of the ocean. You were my treasure at the bottom of the ocean. I found you. Yes, you were so hard to find. I found you. You know what I mean? That's what he was trying to signify, that she was that important. And too many locked doors, none open. That pretty much just signifies lies, a lot of lies. And too many locked doors, none open. You're supposed to let me in. I'm knocking. You're not even looking out the peephole. I'm knocking. Let me in. And even the last line is, you spread your wings, so I had to set you free. You're opening up. I can't contain you if you don't want to be here. So, you know what I mean? You're flying away. And it applies to either male or female. Whether the female's been in a relationship and she needs time to recoup, or whether the male's been in a relationship and he needs time to recoup. I feel like it's a track that anybody who's ever been in that position can relate to easily. It's real tough. It's real deep. And again, shout outs to Just In Case. If you want to check out that track, check it out, www.soundcloud.com/Gerven. Take a listen. And I'll be breaking down more of my music. Stay tuned. It's coming. Peace.